Listen to this. Can you hear that? Maybe not. That's my fuel pump. Getting ready to stop pumping fuel. I just ordered a new one from rockauto.com. So, that's good. Why am I even looking at this? It's a neat piece, right? But it needs a lot of repairs. Wow, look at this. Look at this drawer. See? Look at that. Look inside here too. That's broken. We are not in the furniture repair business. However, we could be. I could fix that, I think, maybe. I'm gonna have to fix that. Maybe you guys will get to watch me do that, who knows? Anyway, it's a gorgeous day. It is October 3rd, I think, 2023. We're here in the burbs again. Seems like slim pickings so far, but we'll see how it goes, so welcome. I've just been reading up on the symptoms of a bad fuel pump. Engine overheating a little bit. Sputtering. Feeling like it's gonna stall. I've got them all. Ooh, I want all these balls. Look at this. Hockey pucks. I'm not gonna take it. All right, what's this? Stream machine. Huh. I didn't know it came with water in it from the factory. Jug Sports. That's the company that makes all those pitching machines that I have. All right. Bucket of balls. All the lids from the tubs. Where are the tubs? You just get lids in this house? All right. I guess this is a very sporting house. And I'm not really a sporting person. So, look at that chain under there. Let's see if there's anything in here. That's aluminum, right? Wow. I love these mixing bowls, but are they stainless? Let's find out. Nope, they're not. All right. So we got a cookie sheet. What does that weigh, 1 pound? So I've been here for, according to the GoPro, 2.5 minutes roughly. And I got 40 cents. Plus their computer. Windows 7. All right, that's another $2.50. All right. We made like $3 in 3 minutes. That's $60 an hour. My fuel pump got really bad, so I went home and fixed it. And now we're on our way to trash picking again, but my exhaust pipe is hanging and dragging because the things I used to tie it up last time broke. So I gotta tie this up again. I should have installed my entire new exhaust that I bought on eBay, but who has time for that? All right, if 4 lamp cords won't hold it, then a muffler clamp never would have. You guys want to help me throw all this scrap metal back in the trunk? After I came home with my tail between my legs the other night, my friend was kind enough to give me all this stuff, so Once we get the car back down, we'll do that, and then we'll go trash picking. I'm not gonna say everybody needs to know how to fix their car, but it sure helps. I also don't know if you guys really need to watch me load all this stuff into my car. Maybe a few of the highlights. Hey, you. What are you doing, Mr. All Thread? Yeah, my friend cleaned out some dude's house. Oh. For some reason, the dude had all this metal in there. Oh, God. Woo. Look at that chain. Don Dock and eat your heart out. All right, think we can get this long one in? Yep. There's a lot of little niblets in here. And they were in a bucket. We just did a bucket dump. But now we gotta A, get all the big pieces, and B, try not to leave anything on the street. Except tar. I don't know what that stuff's called. Pavement, macadam, but where I come from, we call it tar. Putting some tar on the street. Yep. Put more tar on Tarbell Street. Wait a minute. That's brass. That might be brass. Yeah, why do we even need to go picking? We could just stay here on the side of the road. That's definitely brass. That's not brass at all. All right, put this in our brass bucket, which is this aluminum tray, which was the only thing we found the other night. Turns out my car's been having bad fuel pump symptoms since I got it, but I always thought a fuel pump whined and stopped, and those are the only symptoms. Turns out it can make your car run badly. It'll give you an erratic idle, cause your car to overheat a little bit sometimes. So it was an educational experience. And for all you mechanics out there, yes, I also replaced the fuel filter, which in this car was probably just as hard or as easy as the fuel pump. Anyway, do we have any niblets on the street? No. Do we have adequate exhaust clearance? Well, let's go find out. Looks good to me. Now, I think it's like October 4th or 5th or something. And it's like 85 degrees. So let's go trash picking in the woods where it's cooler. Check it out. Now we're waiting for a funeral procession. Did I just say procession? Yeah, funeral procession. All right, I guess that's the last guy. Sorry to hear about your friend, buddy. You guys want to try to start our day with this giant thing right here? You know, Doesn't really weigh that much. But on the bright side, it does come apart, I think. Maybe. How much does it weigh? Oh! All right, is there any chance we can get it in the trunk? No. Zero chance. Is there any chance we can get it in the car? Maybe. Maybe. Might have to move my camera bag out of the way. This is my camera bag. You want a camera bag? You go to B&H and you order something. And when the box comes, you use the box as your bag. All right, this is dumb, but how are you today, sir? This is dumb, but we are gluttons for punishment. So, welcome to a day of digging through the garbage. We got the Car Parts Express over here. A giant rim. That is a big boy right there. Oh my God. Plus the rotors. I'll tell you something. I probably should, we'll get rid of these boxes somewhere else. I don't want to be a dick. Thank you, sir. Piles like that always make me think that I should fix my own car more often. I'm glad to see this. See that rust? Does that mean that's magnetic stainless or not stainless? I don't think I care. All right, we don't want that lamp. These chairs are tin. We're not really picking up tin today. What about this cute little thing? Nah, that's all screwed up. Wow. I was really kind of hoping that we'd find something in this big pile. Nothing? I don't know, maybe one of our competitors got here first. Oh, here we go, here we go. There we go. My friend Al. Aluminum. I still haven't had a chance to disassemble that thing, but that's coming up soon. Oof. We can't drive around like that all night. Can't drive around like that all night. All right, so that pile was big, but didn't really pay off too well. Watch how tight this thing is. I got that wrench back there to back it up. Now I'm using this one. Try to loosen it. Just snaps right off. Listen to this. At least that one didn't break. Here's the carnage. Even a couple of these little 10 mils broke off, and you should feel how hot my ratchet's got just taking these little bolts off. So now let's transfer them into our bolt bucket. Don't do it this way if you care about your paint on your car. And then we can transfer that into our other bucket. Tools go back where they go. And do we unlatch the trunk? Probably not. I'm really questioning the wisdom of spending the last 15 minutes of my life in a parking lot disassembling this, whatever this thing is, because it probably was a waste of time and a waste of space. We could have been out doing much more productive stuff. It doesn't fit in the trunk so good. But who knows? Maybe while we were doing this, Harriet housewife was out carrying her kids' Nintendo 64 with 57 games to the curb, and by the time we get there, it'll still be there. So for whatever it was worth, now that thing's in the trunk. We're still here. All right, this aluminum is notched with my Hacky Hackerson. See the little notch? Now I'll do the stomp. That's the secret. From me to you. That one's notched a little bit, but it's thin, so probably didn't need to notch it. All right, hold on. These don't go in yet. This has already been stomped. I guess we could do these too. Yeah, I think after this we're just gonna go home because, you know, I've wasted my whole evening in this parking lot. That's what this video is. Bunch of false starts. All right, I have a strategy here. This thing's pissing me off already, but shove it in here, right? With all this stuff in the middle. Now, take this piece, put it in there, right? Like a little brake rotor sandwich. Wow, look at that, look at the dramatic lens flare. That's right, I'm a filmmaker. This is definitely not gonna slide around at all on top of that. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're gonna have to get rid of these later, so. Ah, believe it or not, I almost just fell over there. That should be really good to go into somebody's recycle bin. Oh look, they've got it from Rock Auto. Man after my own heart. Whew. Getting a jog in. All right, so this can go in the recycle bucket, i.e. the floor. Really? You gonna do me like that? Stupid box. I guess we're all tidied up, and it only took us 14 and a half hours. That's right. We actually went through midnight, and it's now the next day. Can we please get back to trash picking? This guy's been throwing out some good stuff lately. Let's see if he threw out any good bikes. How you guys doing today? Very good. We do not want the Razor scooters. We do not want the Huffy or the other Huffy. These are clean though. Wouldn't you think that's a Specialized at first glance? I know I shouldn't take this Panasonic, but you know I'm gonna take it. All right, I'm gonna have to de-pedal and de-wheel this bike to get it to fit in the car, so I'll see you at the next thing. God, why am I taking a bike that I know I cannot sell? I don't know, nostalgia, I guess. What have we? Yeah. We have a saw that looks like it might even still work. And because I spent 6 days in a parking lot sorting out my scrap metal load. Ooh, look at that lens flare. It fits perfectly. This saw has electrical issues, so we'll put that right in the saw bucket, aka the giant custom wheel. Here's another one for the saw bucket. If I saved all these saws, I'd have 100 of them, but I never use them. Look at this crazy Dremel though, the Multimax. And oof. I learned my lesson about taking Polk audio speakers. You want to go look at this empty toolbox on the other side of the street? I didn't even have to open them. I found good stuff at those people's house before, but not today. But these people's house, never found nothing. But today, we're gonna change all that by finding a little something. So we got a vacuum cleaner wire. And we got coilover shocks. Oh, good grief. And we got whatever this is. I don't know what those are. Some kind of trailing arm or something. And now we can scoop up their fancy brass parts from their fancy bathtub. Think we can get it? Wow, excellent. Thanks, new, are they a customer? A donor? A client? I don't know. Appreciate them either way. Well, the guy from across the street came through in the clutch. I think that means something. But he gave me all this copper tubing. Wow. Thanks, everybody. This is trash, right? See, somebody was very considerate because they took the battery out, and it was probably not the homeowner, right? Because otherwise this would be down. So somebody took the battery out without cutting the cords. That was very kind of them. Huh. Oh geez. Maybe it was the homeowner. He took the battery out and drained the oil. All right, do we even want this? I guess so. I hope this is junk. I hope the guy wasn't like fixing his tractor and then he was gonna, you know, sew up his shirt. You guys think these are cool, or are they too far gone? I'm gonna say too far gone. Are they? Do they fit inside each other? All right, we'll take them. I'm starting to feel like I'm smelling gas in here. Is it leaking gas out anywhere? Probably not. I hope not. I get a little paranoid every time I do a car repair. Does it look like they're throwing this stuff away? I guess so. Yeah. You guys smell anything weird? All right, do we want the rake or the barbecue or the garbage lid? No, sorry, open the wrong end. I want to see if there's any fuel leaking under the hood. Whoa! Where does that go? Wow. After we're done with this, we can climb up these cliffs. All right, let's see. There's your fuel filter. See any gas? Dry as the proverbial bone. All right, I guess I'm just paranoid. There's a bag here that I can't quite figure out what's in it. Yeah, it's a real mystery bag. Look at this fun little, whatever it is. I think that's one of those, it's like a bench grinder, but for jewelry or something. Let's see. Do we want those lamps? Nope, we don't. Do we want that cord that's going down inside that thing? Yes. Oh, wow. Look at this delicious homemade homemade workerson. Oh my god, there's junk in there. All right, we're gonna have to tip this thing over and figure out what's in these drawers. But before we do that, take the world's most lightweight brass planter slash spittoon and I don't know, part of a garage door opener. Don't need your watering can, lady. Don't need whatever's in there. I don't know what's in this bag. I have no idea what's in here, so let's see. Wow. That looks like a croquet set. And it doesn't look like an ordinary one either. It looks like a, I don't know what you'd call it. Fancy? Special? Exquisite? It has all the trimmings on it? Huh. Not sure how I would describe that. All right. So, I feel like these people will get mad at us if they know what we're about to do. But their house is like way off the street. So, we are gonna do a little tippy and see what we can see. Howdy. How are you today, sir? He doesn't care. He's driving a convertible Mustang. Wow. Oh, good Lord. All right, this is the kind of thing that if I had a van, I would take this. This is the kind of drawer that's the only drawer that has anything in it. Ugh. What the hell? I have to take my glove off for this one. All right, we got some shears. We got some nippers. Look at all this junk. That's so weird. Why did they empty everything except Grandpa's scissor drawer? Uh-oh. My car just stopped running for some reason. That's not good. That's not good a day after you replace the fuel pump. Anyway, let's restore this pile to its former glory. And I'll get back to you on figuring out what may or may not be wrong with the car. Here we are on the side of a busy road to grab this thing, which is called a not Herman Miller chair, but close enough. Look at that. Oh boy. Is this thing gonna fit in the car? Are we gonna try to get it in the car with cars speeding past us? All right. I think our best course of action here is to I don't know, I can't tell if this car's running right or not. I didn't like how it stalled like that. That was weird. And now the idle is like a little bit intermittent. So I don't think we got a bad fuel pump. Wow. Do I even want this that bad? I feel like this is the wrong place and time to be grabbing this chair. Let's see if we could just kind of wedge it in sideways. Deal with it later. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. Get in. I'm all day for this. All right, can it close? Good enough. So I don't know if we have a faulty fuel pump, even though I bought like the best of the best of the best with honors, like a real genuine Denso, or if there's problems with the, wow, hey, look at me put something in my trunk. Oh God. Maybe my filming is the problem and it's not my fuel pump at all. Maybe my concern for the fuel pump is just a manifestation of my failings at the other things in life. You think that's true? Anyway, let's keep on keeping on. See how it works out for us. Look at this crazy Razor scooter. That's wild. Very elaborate. All right, what's this? That's a nice pole. Haven't had any further problems. It's been about half an hour since the car stalled. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping maybe it was just like a air bubble in a fuel line or something. I hope we don't have some huge problem with like the evap system or one of those complicated deals. But we'll keep our eye on it. I hope these aren't anything good. I don't know. They're Jensen's? Eh. Those aren't old enough Jensen's for us to care about, thank goodness. I don't want to block this weird little dead-end road, but these look like they have discs in them. Think they do? Yeah. What about this? 24? The Sopranos? I don't know, this is one of those situations where I just feel really nervous for some reason. But I guess I should just take all this crap and sort it out later. Wow, somebody cut that already. Wonder if they went through all these discs already. See. Nope. All right. What about these ones? Uh-oh. We don't want to see your certificate of appreciation, sir. We appreciate you, though. Just don't want to see your name. All right. Anything else? More digital video discs. I guess we'll have to do the DVD waddle back to the car. All right, why? I don't know why. This whole pile was just super nerve-wracking. Let's get the hell out of here. All right. Are these steel plates? I think they are. Or cast iron, anyhow. Boop. I don't really want to damage our fake Herman Miller chair base, so we might have to move that up to the front at some point. Wow, why did we even take that thing? That's a lot of real estate. Lot of real estate. Way too much real estate. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this video up pretty soon because I feel like it's long enough already. All right, I would say it's been an epic couple of days. We replaced our fuel pump. You guys didn't see that, but I did it. We tied up our muffler, tailpipe, whatever. You guys saw that. We got a bunch of neat junk. You guys saw most of that. We had a little scare when the car stalled, but it's been running good for the last couple hours, so that's good. And now we get to finish up with 4 delicious brake rotors. So I hope that you have enjoyed the saga as much as I have. And until the next saga, which hopefully will be a much more ordinary day, because these sagas are emotionally exhausting. Thanks for watching. Here's some bonus footage of me risking life and limb to rescue this beautiful Hammer out of the street. Oh, you don't have to suffer anymore, Mr. Hammer. you can come home with us. Oh, I hope I don't die. Please let me not die today. Thanks for watching.